After you've completed all of your paperwork for human resources, it will take their staff about a week to fully process your paperwork. We ask that you please wait about a week before you try to access your timesheet. You can access your timesheet using the attached instructions. If it's been about a week and a half since you've submitted your paperwork to Human Resources and you're still not able to access your timesheet, we ask that you please email hr@fairfield.edu and CC ACDC notes at fairfield.edu on the email. Once you are finally able to access your timesheet and start submitting hours, this timesheet system will only let you submit hours for the current week, so you won't be able to go back in time to submit hours for previous weeks. In order to be paid for all the hours you have already worked, on the current week's timesheet, in the notes section, you're going to write, "These are my accumulated hours from the whole semester so far." And where you punch in hours underneath each day of the week, you're going to punch in for one day of the week the total amount of hours you've worked since day one of classes. After this first timesheet, you should be completely caught up with all of the hours you've been working. And moving forward, you should only be submitting hours for the hours you work each week. After the first timesheet, we ask that timesheets be submitted weekly by Thursdays at 4 p.m. If you happen to be taking notes for a class which meets on Friday, we request that you include Friday's hours with Thursday's timesheet, so you're anticipating the hours that you'll be getting paid. So for example, if I was taking notes for an English class, which happens on this Friday, on this Thursday's timesheet, I would include the hours. If for some reason my class on Friday gets canceled at the last minute, then I would simply just subtract the hours from my next week's timesheet. After you submit a timesheet, it will take about 1 week for your payment to be fully processed. So if you submit a timesheet this Thursday, next week on Friday, you'll receive payment. And as a reminder, if this is your first time working with our office, your first payment will come as a physical paycheck. And if you signed up for direct deposit, your remaining payments will be or should be deposited directly into your bank account. If you have any questions or concerns, or you notice that your payments continue to come as physical paychecks and you had requested to do direct deposit, you should email payroll@fairfield.edu and CC ACDC notes at fairfield.edu.